Good morning, people. Let's talk some sense. Just to give you a point of reference, it's the 12th of April, the week before Easter, and I just want to talk about inventory we have that we don't always bring up when I'm on Spectacular. We have a lot of inventory in pennies of all different forms. Here are your Lincoln pennies. Just to give you an idea of what we have from Coin Guy. And this is back up just on key dates or semi-key dates. VDBs, 10Ss, 15Ss, 22Ds, 24Ds, 11Ss. We have this kind of inventory. If you need 10 higher grade 1909 VDBs, we have them. Then we have rolls. If you want a roll of 1912s, if you need 3 rolls of 1912s, we have them. Here's a roll of 09s. Here's VDBs, 14s, 16Ds, 16S, on and on. 20S, or something if you put together books and you need a roll of 23S's. Here's a roll of VFs and 23S's, 23S's, 21s. And here we go into the other 20s, 20 more 21s. All the way down in 37D, 37s. We got a lot of 21s. Here's a roll of 21S's. Here's a roll of 21s. That goes here. Just plenty of inventory in case you need anything in the future and you're looking for Lincoln pennies. We have a big inventory of them. 09 SVDB, a 14D. We just sold a nice 14D. I have this low grade 14D. I have a bunch of 09S's. Here we go. Probably what? We got 3 09S's. 22D, no D, I had a few. They're gone now. But these are your Lincoln pennies. Then you have your Indian head pennies. Here's our Indians. Now, I don't have rolls of those, but I do have a box of inventory on Indians. Once again, here's a Lincoln again, by the way. Here's more Lincolns. These were the semi-key dates. These are other dates. 16D, 17D, higher grades. Hundreds and hundreds of them. You know, these were VDBs. These are the 09s and AUs and things like that. Good inventory of Lincoln pennies. All of that. Here's your Indians. And here's more Indians. Like these here. Here's 06s and AUs. Indians and AUs. Any Younks I'd have out. But here's early dates. In the 60s. The mid-70s, expensive coins, usually lower dates. Better for fill-ins, but I do have better ones out. Halfway decent ones. I mean, some dates get really crazy. I mean, you look for a 1869 and a fine, you're looking at a $300 coin. But you know, here's a good. Then I probably have a 69 with problems. Something that everybody can afford here. These are all 69s. This is all 69s. Mostly goods, good minus, AGs. But plenty of inventory. That's just one date I mentioned. We don't have a stack of 77s, but we do have the ones. And if you're looking just for a filler or whatever it may be, we have inventory. That's why we wanted to show this video. This is Indian head pennies. Those Indians, this whole box is full of Indians. And we go all the way up to 09s in here. Most of these are BAUs, XFs. If you put them together, you need 10 of them, whatever it may be. Give us a call. And last but not least, here's your large pennies. Half pennies are very hard to keep. Dealers come in and grab them from us.
But we do have some in stock, some, few.
We have that, and here's our overflow of large pennies. Here's a roll of teens, roll of 40s.
Give you guys a good view of what we got here. So you can...
Those are like to put them away, or you're working on whatnot, or you have a store, or you have a place where tourists come and you just want to have them in inventory. Here's 1840s. These are all 1840s. Here's an overflow 40s, 50s, 30s, 20s. Plenty of them. Here's teens, and then even higher grades that would be pretty much comparable to what you see here. It's just I have only so much room to put it out. And this is cents. All of this is pennies. There's thousands of dollars here just in pennies. And from time to time, we're going to show these videos to be more informative of those who do wholesale, or you just want to put it away for whatever reason. Maybe you want to put the time capsule together. I don't know. But here's your large pennies, your Indians, large pennies. And then you got Lincoln. Plenty of Lincolns. And I'm always getting more in, I'm always sorting them. As I've told many people, they call me, oh, I'm looking for 10 gold pieces. I'm not a wholesaler in that kind of stuff. But I do have this available. So if you need any quantity for the average person who's on a fixed budget or a lower budget, we have stuff. We have it available. We don't ship out the wheat pennies, the large bags of, 2,500, 5,000, whatever. We don't have that. But I do have bags of regular pennies too. I've shown on videos with Jesse on Spectacular. I still have those uncirculated bags. If you need quantity, you'd have to come in for those. But this kind of stuff we will ship, and it's all different prices. I mean, some rolls are easier than others. Here's a roll of, this is a roll of 23 S's. This is $240. This is from Good to Fine.
Oh, I guess right here in focus.
But here's 50 of them in one roll. And if you look at Gray Sheet, the 23 S's start at about $7 a piece. So, 7 times 50 would be $350. This is $240. But you got Goods to Fines. I mean, some are priced, some aren't, but give you an idea, I'd work a price out. I mean, here's a roll of 1927 D's and VF. These are $2 each, but we could work it out. But I do have quantity. This isn't like if you want to order 3 pennies. This is not what I'm trying to promote, unless it's the high-end ones. But those who are looking for quantity or things of that nature, we have the inventory. Once again, you have our number, 352-345-9979, Coin Guy of Spring Hill. God bless America. Have a great day. Happy Easter to everyone. Thank you.